Hello everyone, welcome to the video, and today I'm going to be discussing something very important, the war against LittleKingRyan. So yeah, you know that guy, he's a commenter, he's a YouTube commenter that tries to comment on a bunch of videos in a channel, and then take top comment and just be a jerk because he spams comments on videos trying to get top comments somehow. He's pretty annoying. He actually used to, some guy figured out that he actually used to be a Fortnite YouTuber who got on 100,000 subscribers and then deleted their channel, but they got verified first, so then they have a little check mark by their name, so people click on his channel, and then they see he has the check mark, so that's why they click on his channel and then they subscribe to him. So yeah, he's just trying to take over the internet. Really annoying. So I noticed his comments, I would say, like a month ago. So I got really annoyed by it because he was taking over top comment a bunch on videos that I like to watch, and I was tired of seeing him. So I founded a group called the LittleKingRyan Brigaders on September 27th, 2020. And I made it to where my YouTube Discord server owned that server, and then what I did was I affiliated it with a bunch of other servers that I was mod with. I'll put a couple of them on the screen, and then I just just sent like a message to like a couple other servers, and then I had some of my friends join and get admin and stuff. And then the biggest channel that he was commenting on was a meme channel called MemeNade, but that was the only one that I saw him comment on every single video, but I did find him commenting on a lot of other videos. So, and then like a day later, in like 2 days, the server was able to reach 15 members pretty fast, which is pretty cool. And then on September 30th, after we were just brigading him, disliking his comments, replying to him, because like when you dislike a little comment on YouTube, it doesn't actually show, but what it does is it puts the comment farther down the YouTube line, so, I mean the YouTube comment line, so it will decreases his chances of getting top comment. So we were just brigading him. We had like 15 members. We were just attacking him, commenting, bullying him, replying to him, and we got a lot of other people to our cause. Except then on September 30th, I looked in his channel about page, and I found that he had a Discord server. So I joined the server, and like 6 other members from my group joined too, and then one of them. And we just like kind of trolled him a little bit, except we were planning a raid through my actual dedicated raiding server called Angry Boys, which is another server that I own. So we were planning a raid through there, and it would take us about a week to do it because we wanted to get the server to maximize members. So a couple of my members from the server trolled him. So we started rallying a bunch more servers to our cause. We started like telling them our story of what we were trying to do, and then on October 1st, as we were getting more members, another raid from a separate Brigader group happened, and it was regarded by one of the moderators of Ryan's server as one of the bigger raids that they've seen. So the server must have had mini raids before, and obviously they had mini raids before. This guy's a freaking spammer. He's really annoying. So I started planning for the raid. So my new plan was we're not going to spam messages because then we'd all just get banned and then they would delete all our messages. Wouldn't really do anything. So they actually have a server advertising channel. So what I planned to do was advertise the Brigader server on his server advertising channel. And like, what is he going to do about it? Every time he banned one of our members for doing that, we could just do it again from another one of our members. We could just go on and on and on, turning his members against us, having them join our server, and then eventually we would actually be able to raid him. So that was just our plan for like a mini raid. And then that same day, another group held a revolution on the server, and I was actually able to convince 2 of the revolutionaries to join us. So we actually got another 2 members from that tried to hold a separate revolution on that group. And then the server reached about 20 members at this point. So the next day was a huge day. A lot happened. So this, I actually was able to screen record some of the events that happened. So we had 8 members in Ryan's server all building up trust, and some of them are actually trolling. My friend Stinky Bismarck decided to leave because he was like, why are we even doing this? Doesn't really matter. So he left. He didn't care. So the server reached about 25 members during that day, and then my friend Pizza Time held a revolution. So Ryan said to some random member, he said, stop spamming friend requests to me. And Pizza said, well, he's just spamming a spammer. And then Ryan was like, you know what, define spammer so I can correct you. And then Pizza tried to say something, and then Ryan deleted his message. So Pizza tried to say something again, and then Ryan deleted his message. And that kept going on for a while, and then Ryan and a bunch of Ryan's mods started bullying Pizza for not saying anything. So Pizza just started spamming on Ryan's server, and then this is when I started screen recording, because I was watching what happened. So you can see the recording up on screen. Pizza just started spamming, and his messages kept getting deleted. And then a couple other of the members came to help him. So, there was a YouTuber a while ago who was actually able to expose Ryan's true sub count, and Ryan always says he has 0 subs, even though he's verified, and he privated his sub count, so no one can ever see his subscriber count. But then a YouTuber is actually able to figure it out using a Social Blade profile. So Pizza kept saying that, and his messages kept getting deleted. And then one of my admins and another random member and me all started spamming the Social Blade link. And then that's when Ryan started getting scared and started banning people. He banned my admin, he banned a random guy, he banned Pizza, and then he was like, you know what, Bob, you're next if you don't stop, because my name's Bob Bobbington. And I'm just like, I'm just trying to be nice. He's telling the truth. You can't just ban him for telling the truth. And then he totally banned me. So I got really, really, really mad. And I was like, you know what? Instead of doing the raid in a week, we're doing the raid right now, and we're not just going to advertise our servers, we're just going to spam just everything. So I got another alt. I got myself another alt account. I have like 7 alt accounts. I got a separate one, and then I downloaded VPN, and so I can rejoin the server from that alt. And then I got a couple of my members. One of their names is Guy That Steals Memes, Father Abraham, Morgan Freeman. And then there's another one, I forgot their name, but they didn't really help that much. They only joined in at like the last part. And then they advertised our server in just spam messages. I actually have the raid screen recorded too. It's in double speed. It's actually in an unlisted video. So the mods were all asleep. We planned it to do it at 10 o'clock, because the mods were all asleep at that time, since they're in all American time zones, and they are most likely kids, so they have to go to bed for school. So we had a big plan to raid it during the nighttime. So eventually one of the mods woke up, muted us all, and then I was able to leave the server in time so they couldn't ban me, and then they were able to ban the other guys, and I deleted all of their messages at once, but I was able to leave in time to where they couldn't ban me, and they had to hand delete my messages. And then my friend KingMeercraft19 started taking screenshots, who was also on the server. He started taking screenshots and then reported them to me of what's happening. The server started panicking, they went crazy. My members started communicating with each other through nicknames in the server. And then Ryan actually joined our server. The craziest part happened. Ryan actually joined our server, and I was switching from my alt to my main account, so I was logged out for a few minutes. And then when I came back, I immediately banned him, but he saw that KingMeercraft19 was actually part of our server, so it was too late. KingMeercraft19's cover was blown, and KingMeercraft19 ended up getting banned too after having a failed raid for like 5 seconds. So we got a new spy whose name was Sutart, and he started reporting to us what was happening. So that was pretty cool. We had some new boys, and then Stinky Bismarck came back, and then something weird happened on October 11th. I was scrolling through some of the recent meme-made videos, and Ryan's comments were gone. He commented on every video and always had a top comment, but then his comments mysteriously disappeared. This was October 11th, by the way. And then I thought nothing of it, because I wasn't even part of that server. We weren't really doing any raiding. The server kind of was dying out. Our server was kind of dying out. And then 2 days later, one of my members pinged everyone on the server, and they said, guys, we won. Ryan's account got suspended. It got deleted. And I was like, what? No, this can't be true. And I looked for myself and going to the link of his channel, and it said that the channel was deleted. And the funniest part is that Ryan told Pizza, I'm not a spammer, and he defined spam. He said unnecessary or unwanted, inappropriate or unwanted content to a large majority of recipients on the internet. He actually said that to Pizza, and Pizza was like, that's exactly what you're doing. He said, no, I'm not, I'm not a spammer. And then he ended up getting banned, his account deleted, and all of his other accounts deleted for spam. And we had a huge celebration on our server. KingMeercraft19 made a video. Ryan I heard from another one of my members, Ryan deleted the Discord server. I had over 1,000 members. Like, that server was going crazy. It got like 200 members in a day, and the day I joined, it was going crazy. It probably got up to 2,000 members by the time it was deleted. So then, yeah, his server ended up getting deleted. So we had actually officially won. It wasn't really our fault that it happened, but I did, and me and my members reported lots of his comments. I didn't actually include that in like the reports because we have a reports channel where we put every time we dislike a comment and stuff. And then we also reported a lot of his comments. So did I. I reported multiple of his comments. So we did contribute to the fact that he did end up getting banned, and he got his Discord server deleted. He got his account deleted. He actually lost. So we stood up to a YouTuber with over 100,000 subscribers, and we won. How incredible is that? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the war against LittleKingRyan.